Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking an in-depth look at this 2021 Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring. This is a one-owner vehicle. It has blind spot monitoring system. It has advanced brake support. It has a rear cross traffic alert. Lane keep assist, lane departure warning, forward collision mitigation, tire pressure monitoring system, and a backup camera. We got 19-inch alloy wheels. Like I mentioned, this is the Grand Touring trim. So taking a look at the key here, you go to look for the buttons, they're not there. They're on the side. So here's your lock and unlock, your trunk release, and your panic button. But you don't really need to worry about it because it is keyless entry. So you can simply walk up and it'll detect that I'm here, or I can press this button. So let's go ahead and start it up. See, it starts yelling at me to put my seatbelt on. So looking in the gauge cluster, you see you've got your tachometer, your speedometer, and your oil temperature and your gas that is left. You've got your how many miles are on this car, which for this car it is 47,115. You got your exterior temperature. You can see when the turn signals are on. And when the lights are on. Shows up in the somewhere. So taking a look at the door panel here, you've got your handle and your lock. You've got nice wood trim. It's not real wood, but it is still nice. You've got your leather armrest, a little storage cubby there. Here you have your mirror control, so you can adjust it. You can twist it to the left or right, and if you twist it all the way to the back, it will fold the mirrors. And just untwist it to fold them out again. Here you have your rear window lock, your lock and unlock, and your one-touch down window. It is also one touch up. Same for the rear seat. One touch. Does not go down all the way. You got your Bose sound system. So pulling the door shut again. Take a look down here. You've got your tailgate opening. You can open that with this button here, and you have your lane departure warning and lane keep assist toggle, and then this can toggle your all-wheel drive. Down there you have your gas cap and hood release. I already talked about the gauge cluster. Here you've got your turn signal stalk. You've got your fog lights and your headlights. So I will go ahead and show those to you now. They're very small fog lights, but they're still there. And while we're on the topic of lights, there is your hazard switch. On the other side of the steering wheel here, you've got your wiper controls. So you push it down for the wipers, then tap it up for one time, twist here for your rear wiper, and twist up for your rear wiper fluid. And then you pull towards you for the front wiper fluid. There's your steering wheel here. You've got volume controls, so if I were to turn on the music,
your system when you purchase the softener. There are so many people just like you
control it.
taking advantage of this great deal, so they're extending it. If you've been considering
you can also switch through your different stations, and you can mute it with this button.
Will feel hydrated. This pair is the top of the.
You can go through your different things in here. This is something where you can keep your lane keep assist up, and it'll show you which lane you're veering into. And you've got your phone controls and your cruise control. You've got your this will control how far away the car in front of you can be until it starts to slow down, because this car has adaptive cruise control. Got your horn? And you have paddle shifters on the back of the wheel here. There's your pedals down there. So looking at your center screen here, there's a lot to it. So this is your home screen, and the time on it is wrong at the moment. It is not 7 o'clock at night, but that would just display your time. You've got a knob in the center that you use to control it. It's not a touch screen. But you can select information, you can look at your fuel efficiency, you can look at your travel length for Sirius XM, and your vehicle status. So if you can go into that, see when your service, maintenance details, other things like that. Here is your entertainment, so here would be your radio.
Learn more at the last words of Jesus.
And then if I can scroll through different things in there, such as the source list. I've got AM, FM, Sirius XM, Pandora, Bluetooth, my USB connections if I were to plug in something, and then I can turn the audio off right there. I've got favorites, the station list. I can click that and I can scroll through all the different stations. Your tuner controls, your manual tuning, and other audio settings. If you connected a phone, you can go in there, use communications, your navigation. You have to, once you put in the navigation SD card, that'll work. And then your vehicle settings. So here you've got two air vents that are, you can adjust how much you want blowing out of them. Your hazard button right here. Here's your start-stop button. You've got your passenger airbag control, not control, to tell you if it's on or not. You've got heated seats, heated front seats for the driver and passenger, and they are also cooled, driver and passenger. I'm gonna keep mine on because it's pretty hot outside. Here you can turn off the AC. You can toggle if you want recycled air or not. You've got your front defroster, your rear defroster. Here is your temperature for the driver. This will show you what your fan speed is, and this will show you where the air is blowing. And then here's your passenger's temperature. Got your AC, you can just have the fans blowing without the AC. Here's your fan speed. Here you can control where you want the air blowing. And then there's the passenger's cooled seat control, ventilated seat. You've got a little storage cubby down here with a little 12-volt outlet in there. And here is your gear selector. You pull a little lever on the back of it, and you shift into drive. If you shift into reverse, you can see your backup camera there. You've got your manual mode here. Then here is your sport mode. If you push it up, you can go into sport mode or out of sport mode. Up is into sport mode, down is out of sport mode. And then here is your audio control. You click that, then you twist it. Here's a shortcut to your navigation, a shortcut to your home page, a shortcut to your audio, your back button, your favorites button, and this was the knob I was using to scroll through the settings. You can select up, select down, left, right, you can click, and then you can twist it. Here is your electronic parking brake and your automatic brake hold. If I move the key here for a second, you can see two good-sized cup holders and a center console. In this center console, you've got two USB ports and a 12-volt outlet. This little storage tray in the top here is removable. It's a little tough to put back in, but get it eventually. Looking up at the top here, you've got your sun visor, which slides to the side here. It can also unclip and come around to the side to block out sun that way. Got your dome lights, so if I move this backwards, I can open the sunroof and close the sunroof, and I can tilt the sunroof. Pull that back closed. Here I've got my control for my dome lights. I can have it on the door setting, so when I open the door, they'll come on. Or I can just turn it off. Here I've got a sunglasses holder, and then here is my mirror. I've got my garage door opener and my automatic dimming. On the side of the seat here, you can move it forward, backward, and you can move the back of the seat. You've got up and down and your lumbar control. Here is your memory seating. So coming around to the back seat here, got your door panel, your door card, I should say, your handle, your window control. Pulling it shut, I have the seat where I would sit. I have this seat adjusted to where I would sit, and I've got plenty of knee room, great thigh support, and headroom is perfect. You've got your little seat back pockets in both sides. To fold down the seat from here, you click this button, or pull this tab right here. Then if you want to just pull down the middle, pull this little hoop, and just the middle will pull down. Pulling this out here, you've got a little armrest with 2 cup holders in it, and your controls for your heated rear seats for both sides. You've got a little storage tray in here with 2 USB chargers. To open the gas cap, you have to go around to the driver side here and pull this little tab in the footwell. Then you can open it right up. This car takes regular gasoline, has an MPG of 25 city and 31 highway. So to open the tailgate, just press this button in here, and it opens right up. You've got little handles here. So this one will fold down the center. This one will fold down the passenger, the left side, and this one will fold down the right side. You get 30.9 cubic feet of storage in the back of the CX-5. You can pull this little leather tab to find your spare tire. You got your button to shut the trunk right here, or you can pull it down manually. Your window control. It's one touch from the back seat also, which is pretty cool. Got your 2 little air vents in the back. Got your glove box here. So now, let's talk about the engine. You got your hood release right there. Walk around to the front here. Got a little tab in there that you pull. You get a 2.5 liter inline 4. It's paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Puts out 187 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. This 2021 Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring is currently for sale at Autoline Pre-Owned for $25,990. If you're interested in purchasing this CX-5, come out to Autoline Pre-Owned at Mayport Road in Atlantic Beach, Florida. Or check out their website at autolinepreowned.com. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.